Hello everybody, this is Brawlmaster012 here, and I am doing my solo Let's Watch on an episode of MLP. Um, Linkonar already did a solo Let's Watch before, and I decided to kind of do one on my own too, just because, in all these group commentaries that we do, we usually just end up doing a bunch of really immature sex jokes and stuff, and we really don't talk about the episode itself and what we really think about it. And I feel like that's kind of more the point of what the Let's Watch is. I watched what Linkonar did for his when he did one on his own, and I felt he did really good on his. He really had some good opinions, and he made a few jokes here and there, but it was mostly all about his opinions, and I really liked that, and I kind of wanted to give that a shot of my own. So I'm gonna go ahead and do one for myself. I don't know if Regular Guy and FJV are gonna do some. That's really up to them, but I don't know. Like, Lincoln said he's probably going to put them on his channel, so go check out his channel if you want to see his solo Let's Watches. I don't know if he's going to do any more. He probably might. If I decide to do any more, they'll all be uploaded here. They will not be on my original account just because I don't have a lot of bronies in my subscribers, and I know they don't really want to see a bunch of pony stuff. So that's why all the Let's Watches and stuff are going on here and not my original channel. But, yeah. So anyways, the episode I'm doing today is Season 2, Episode 21, Dragon Quest. We already did a group Let's Watch on this episode before, but there was a couple problems with it, like the audio screwed up and we didn't get to do a commentary on the last part of it, so it was kind of, messed up. And I kind of had a lot to say about towards what happens towards the end of the episode, and just the episode in general. I mean, I want to give my actual opinions on it just because it's one of my favorite episodes. Spike is my favorite character, and based on what happens in there, I feel like there's a lot of good character development and stuff that I really want to give my opinions on. And I feel like when we do it with groups, we end up always just doing sex jokes and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and just do this solo Let's Watch on this episode, kind of just give my opinions on it, and, we'll see where it goes. If I enjoyed this, and if you guys enjoyed it, then I'll probably do some more. But we'll see, so just a little test run here. Okay, so without further ado, let's get this episode started. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole.
Come on, Fluttershy. It'll be fun. There's nothing fun about dragons. Scary, yes. Fun, no. But Fluttershy, the Great Dragon Migration happens.
One thing I really like is how Fluttershy's assertiveness has kind of carried over from Put Your Hoof Down, which I think was the last episode. But what I really don't understand is that kind of cancels it out when you think about it, that she's afraid of dragons again, and you kind of think she conquered that in the episode Dragonshy when she confronted that giant dragon. So I don't really know. I do like that they kind of kept her assertiveness from the last episode. It kind of shows some continuity, and I feel like that's better storytelling when they kind of make references or they continue things that happen in previous episodes. So even though Fluttershy is not my favorite character, I really appreciate what they did there. I thought that was really cool. That's Fluttershy, just opening the window before jumping out. Funny though that you never see her again for the rest of the episode. And here's the theme song, My Little Pony. I don't know why we always like to sing in these. We're not good singers. I noticed that the opening for Season 2 was kind of different from the first one. Like, they didn't show the train in the first season, so I wonder if they're going to show a different thing for Season 3. We'll just have to wait and see in September, I believe.
I don't see any dragons. Me neither. Me neither. Shoot. You don't think we missed them, do you? No, I don't think so. We're just a little early, and I'm glad we are. This way, we can watch every moment of the migration without...
I like how Rainbow Dash is like a rainbow-colored pony, yet she's trying to pull off camouflage. That's just like...
What do you think?
Seriously?
Toast of the trench or what?
Oh, Rarity.
All right. When the dragons see you parading around in that getup.
You look very nice, Rarity. But could you maybe look nice down here in the trench with us?
That's Twilight magic for you.
Understatement. I look fabulous.
Fabulous!
Camouflage has to be drab. Ahoy, mateys! Dragons home! Amazing.
I just can't get over that glare she makes, that Rainbow Dash makes at Applejack. That's just so kind of sexual. God. I do not support the lesbian love canon thingy, whatever. I don't support that couple, Applejack and Rainbow Dash. I don't support that. I think that's dumb.
Super duper scary.
Yeah, us dragons are definitely a force to be reckoned with.
You know, Discord was wrong. Chaos isn't a beautiful thing. It's irony. Irony is a wonderful, wonderful thing here.
What's wrong with wearing an apron? You won't be laughing when you spill blueberries all over your scales. Feathers.
Oh, Spike. Why must you set yourself up to be tormented this way? Why?
You leave him alone, Rainbow Dash. Spike's style is unique. He doesn't have to look like other dragons. Or act like them. My little Spiky Wikey is perfect the way he is.
Come on, Spike, stand up to those bully trolls. Don't let them push you around like that.
But why would you want to, Spike?
Yes, you've got something those
One thing I have to point out, though, is I'm wondering why Spike is the one handing out the treats. I always thought that'd be kind of Pinkie Pie's job. I don't know, I guess it's all in the irony of the moment.
Supposed to be cute, right?
Oh, sweetie, you are turning the most delightful shade of red. It is most becoming.
That's Rarity trolling her future boyfriend, but not really.
Oh, isn't he adorable when he waddles off in anger?
Waddle?
Spike rage quitted. Yeah, but all seriousness, this scene is actually pretty touching, you know? I really like these scenes between Twilight and Spike. It's just like, I don't think of them as a couple. I think of them more as brother and sister, and I think it's really sweet. You know, they kind of complement each other. You know, Twilight's more well-read and more intellectual, but she's a bit socially awkward, and she's adorable like that. And Spike is more practical, but he's naive, and so I feel like they kind of complement each other. You know, Twilight can teach Spike about the world, and he can teach her to be a little more, you know, social. I feel like that's really nice. I love the moments that they have here, and I hope they have more of them in Season 3, just because I really think they are really cute together. I like to think of Twilight as kind of like a big sister to Spike, and I think it's really sweet.
Nothing. Nothing in this one either.
Nothing at all about dragons? This is getting ridiculous.
I know.
Oh, poor Spike. I really feel bad for him, you know? He probably feels really isolated, you know?
Talk to or study.
I wonder if dragons cry.
Oh, Spike.
It's okay, Twilight. I'm gonna discover who I am if it's the last thing I do.
Hey guys! Good morning!
You wanna join us for breakfast?
That sounds great. I'm famished.
Count me out. I've gotta get an early start.
An early start?
Yes. I'm going on a quest of self-discovery. I need to learn what it means.
He's gonna join a cult, but not
The only
really.
way to do that is to join the dragon migration.
What? Spike, that's nonsense talk. I know that you're a dragon, but those dragons mean business. They're big and tough and scary.
Spike knows how to make a
small and
sandwich.
And I like to wear aprons. See,
Him and his
this
apron.
is exactly why I need to spend time with them.
All I'm saying is that you could get hurt. Darling, this time I really do have to agree with Rainbow Dash. I don't want those big, ugly, nasty dragons to hurt one little scale on your cutesy-wootsy head.
I'm sorry, but I made
What
up
really
my
doesn't
mind.
make sense to me here is, like, in Secret of My Excess, you know, they were really trying to emphasize kind of more of, like, Disparity being an actual kind of, like, an actual couple sort of thing. And here, Rarity is, like, returning all of the affection and all of the attention that Spike has been giving her, and yet he doesn't give a shit. Like, seriously, your woman is, like, glomping onto you, and you're just, like, disregarding her. Come on,
Why
Spike.
you want to look elsewhere. I truly believe you need to go on this quest, and we have no right to stop you. I suppose not. I still say you're nutty, but hey, I've done lots of nutty things.
We know.
Well then, I guess this is goodbye, Spike. We can't wait to hear about it when you return. Yeah, we hope your quest answers some of your pesky who am I questions.
Thanks, Heavy Pony. I know it will.
Goodbye, Spiky Wikey! Go get him, big guy! We have faith in you!
Go get him, Spikey Wikey!
We're following him, right? Of course.
Cue Zelda music. Situation was demanding it, you know it. Cranky Doodle Donkey cameo. That kind of looks like the dragon from Dragon Shy. I don't know if it's the same one or not. It might be. I don't know.
All right, teenage dragons. Now that's more my speed and size.
And enter the teenage dragons.
Telling you, we'll never
I'm
fix
kind of
all
split
the
on the
dragons.
teenage dragons. I like their characters and I hate them at the same time. What I like about them is that it helps kind of emphasize the message of the plot of this episode, that Spike really belongs in Ponyville with the main six. And I like how they executed that with kind of like making them bully teenagers kind of thing. But at the same time, I feel like they don't really represent dragons in the series as a whole very well. I mean, so far, it just seems like all the dragons in the show are just either like really vicious or greedy or mean. And maybe that's true, but come on, there's got to be at least one or two other dragons out there besides Spike who aren't like that. And I just kind of feel like these dragons don't really represent dragons as a whole very well. But at the same time, I do like what they do to kind of reinforce the kind of message of the plot that Spike doesn't have to be like other dragons. He doesn't have to conform to their greedy ways. He can be whoever he wants to be. If he wants to be in Ponyville, he can. He doesn't have to be like these jerky dragons.
How come we haven't seen you around before?
Oh, well, you see, I live in Ponyville and I'm...
Ponyville? That explains it! I knew there was something vaguely ponyish about you. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were part pony.
Who, me? I'm not part pony. I'm all dragon. See?